Hello everybody, welcome to 2 Minutes Coding, and today we'll be solving majority element. It's a question which has been asked in multiple companies in their interview processes like Google, Meta, Amazon. That's a few. So let's get right into the question. So given a size of the array n, we have returned the majority element. The majority element is the element which appears more than n by 2 times, and you can assume that the majority element always exists in the array. So the basic intuition behind this problem is that if one of the elements is greater than n by 2 times, then all the other elements combined will be less than n by 2 times. So approach number 1 for this problem will be very simple. It's a map. Just create a frequency count, and the maximum frequency element would be the one which is the majority element. This will take a time complexity of big O of n, and this will take a space complexity of big O of n as well. Now this is not right for the interview perspective. We need a big O of 1. So for this, we'll take approach number 2. This is a little less intuitive, I'd say, so we can discuss it with an example. Let's say this array nums 2 2 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 2 2, and we'll take two elements, which is a count and an element. Initially let's put count equal to 0. So we'll run a for loop and we'll say if count is equal to 0, then the element, the ith element, so right now I is here, so ith element will become the majority element. You'll see how the code progresses. So right now count is 0, so 2 becomes the majority element, and we up the count of 2 by 1. Next element is 2. So if the element is same as the majority element, then the count goes plus plus. Now the next element is not the same as the majority element, so count goes back to 1 once again. The next element is not the same as the majority element, count go back to 0. Now we are at this 1. Now the count is 0, so we switch, the majority element is now 1 and the count goes to 1. Next element is 2. So since it's not equal to the majority element, once again we decrease the count. We go to last 2, we see that the count is now 0. So once again the majority element goes from 1 to 2 and the count is updated to 1. So the last element over here is now considered the final majority element. Hence the majority element in this situation is 2. Thank you so much for joining, guys, and I'll see you at the next one.